Things to do today. Immediately when I turned on ridiculousness, they talked about send them down in the corner and go make this money. Joelle is sending one of the kids. Yeah, you're welcome. Things to do. I'm going to do this more often. Things to do today. Messages just to change it up, and they never think it through. Just because it feels like there's a lot of stupidity in the air. Excuse me. And I'm not even judging, but I have to talk about something. You understand? For those who take things personally, I don't know when or how this got so bad, but we all say things that are gonna tickle someone's ear and then feel like we're putting pins in another. It's duality. You're gonna get something, some type of nourishment to your soul with what I do, and I'm going to trigger you. I'm going to expose you, and in order for me to do this effortlessly, I have to be able to be the most open of all books, which I am. And it was tested, and I've proven it. And then I don't need to get into anything else, but this is what I do now. Things to do today. Hungry like the wolf. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. And I'm hungry like... Alright, let's talk about this one. Virgo. Hungry like the wolf. Grab these. Fire sign mother. Oh, I can't stand it. And they do this. This is very specific for somebody. I'm on the hunt. There was a time restriction. Okay, things to do today. What's up with this? I'm not sure it's a Virgo. I have a feeling that they are introverted. And I want to pull on this fire sign mother. I want to see if you're the fire sign mother or if it's the fire sign mother that has a restriction on something. Please, things to do today. Oh. Be sneaky. Newsy, I feel. Very newsy. Oh. Okay. This is this a mother-in-law? I feel like there's a mother or it's very unnatural. It's awkward. Does she get caught staring at his dick? How does she bend over in front of this guy? You know how uncomfortable you make it for this man? What's the time restriction, though? I feel like there was a bet. Okay, got it. This mom-in-law or mom, they're easy. Or they have that kind of demeanor. I'm not easy. Right, you're difficult. That's true. Loose. Hussy. This feels like, I love nostalgia. I'm all for bringing the 80s back. This feels a little different. Being stuck in it and going back to it willingly. Two different things. It's as if they were so focused their whole life on whatever these things are that they do that seem to run into each other. They forgot how to keep up with times. With that comes technology with cameras and such. Let's just see. Things to do today. Who's going to the grocery store, the market, the food stand, something. Okay, here you go. God, she just loves interaction with this guy. Dropping things. Kind of trying to get him to drop things. That's weird, but you're way too invested when you start doing that shit. She's trying to manipulate him through telepathy to sleep with her. And this could be one of those guys, no judgment, sir, that's on your phone a lot. So it's making it real difficult. for her to get your attention. I feel like with the death, this is saying you would die before you slept with this woman. I'm not sure if there was anything put in your food, but I feel like it comes with this type of attitude, this type of personality, if you will. Things to do today. Yeah, I see you moving through thank you when she cooks, you know what I mean? When she hands stuff to you, she tries to do it in a sensual way, and this guy's one of them, thank you, and I'm out, you know, but you're such a nice guy. You're respectful. And this, it feels like a mother-in-law. Or this could even be someone your father is about to marry. Okay, who are you giving this attention? Oh, man. You're that, oh, God, people hate you for this. I don't know if you've always seen this or if you just recently had this. Wow. That the world needs attention. You are the most supreme narcissistic supply out there. Wow. Oh. Are you codependent on her? And for something alone? Oh, she loves to do it though, doesn't she? Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of gaslighting that came with that loan. We'll call it gaslighting. I feel like there's an aunt that also collaborated, Joan, with this venture. And she was kind of back and forth at first. I'm just not sure. You know, why is this King of Wands here after that? I'm just not sure. If he's gay, this could even be that he's gay. Jam. It's in the jam. Yeah, trying to jam you up. Be careful, or more or less, pay attention. You know me, I'm the type of bitch where I love figuring shit out, even if it makes me sick. Pay attention to what people are feeding you and what it's called. They could be real weird like that. It's a different kind of sociopathy. It's just boring. If you're going to be one, just, yeah, full throttle. I'm not sure. He seems to be pretty firm on that. Does this have something to do with getting paid money or getting him to join the Freemasonry or just to go with this thing that we're feeling? Because I'm thinking, what's the time running out? I don't feel life insurance, although I'm sure that was already in place. Wes. News. All right. Have you heard the news that something came out? Have you heard the news? I'm not gay, Meg. I'm not gay. I never will be gay. I feel like everywhere I go, there's something that comes up. If it's not on the TV, I feel it in the music. I feel when I'm listening to certain songs, I start to feel attraction towards men. I'm not sure. I could be crazy. Is this what somebody said? I open magazines. Yeah. Yup. I don't even know what cards to grab. I'm like overwhelmed is what I feel. That people, we don't know what it's like for these guys. Why am I grabbing another deck? Somebody's about to swap decks with cards and play poker or something. 3 gin rummy? Yeah, well sometimes you're just short, right? Did she get if you had a loan, I believe she had to take out a loan. It was to keep you there, you understand? I need an end result that involves you. Here's the end result. Everything that happens, it's a handler, really. Helmet, look in the helmet. And the lining of the helmet. She was thinking of having you kidnapped by one of your friends. This is for some group, ma'am. Yep. But I feel like I think she even asked some there are people who would not get involved with this. Brendan, Braden, and Josh. Okay. Then what's this lie from your friends about some marriage that you were in? Were you... Okay, Southern. Were you... Oh, okay. This looks like a good... Okay. I feel like you two in the past are amazing. Was this did something happen before this where you were separated from a wife in the past? That's what I looked like. Taurus, Pisces. Or this was a spiritual... this is about as... Look at this shit. But I feel like... Were you going back and forth? Was somebody going back and forth with someone else? Back and forth, lover. I want to get letters for that. It could have even been a husband that went back and forth with women and with you. I don't feel like he cheated on you with women. That's the thing. I feel like it could have been men. I mean, what else would it be, right? But he's not gay. Was this blackmail? I gotta see. Yeah, S.E. I have to see how he felt when he comes back, because I feel like I got myself into a mess. And when someone said that this is going to destroy your marriage, I never thought it would be this way. A.T. H.R. Sar. This could be Sarah. Ear. If this is one of those things where you feel it's possible that there were some swap outs for an experiment, or just to say that we did, you may not remember it because of the shit that I'm yeah. Let's go from there. You may not remember it, but you may have been able to tell. There could have been something about your husband's ear that was very distinct that they didn't pick up on. And maybe you... Let me see what's up. Tell me about... Alright, so we have this guy. What was going on? That's what I just want to know with him. Death? Why? Why is this here, please? Crew? His wife. Oh. Did he try killing you? Why? Moon. Oh my God. Is that what it was? Oh my God. Did he, this is gay. Regardless of what transpired with you and him, it could have been some weird thing where now that we're learning about all this attacks and feeling sick and it affects your mood and your sex drive and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if some people were getting attacked and didn't even know it lightly. You know what I mean? But it feels like this isn't going to work with you and I. I'm going more towards gay. This back and forth thing isn't working. I'm choosing this because there's a lifestyle that comes with that I feel like he either felt like he had to raise his siblings and he wanted to go back into that life a little bit. And I feel like it consumed him, or almost consumed him completely. And if this is you here, I feel like men get hard-ons being around you. And this was the only alternative in his eyes. I refuse to see her with someone else. Yeah. Because I know what a fucking blessing this woman is to this world. And I'm going to explode. And I'm trying, this guy here is trying to get rid of karma. he's a believer in karma. Now, I feel like he could have tried to make it so that the attacks weren't coming from him directly. This is overwhelming emotion with investing in a marriage and then it ending. So he was having such a, I don't think he was showing it, and I think that's why he got angry. He's not the kind of guy that talks about and shows feelings. Just it. And these other guys he was spending time with, they don't need that. You know, they're usually, and I'm sorry, there's something that comes with being gay, especially as an older man. There's something that happened or transpired in your life. Many things. It's the outcome. Just like my outcome is heterosexual right now. I don't know what's going to happen with my life. Who knows? Anyway. It seemed like a better fit. It was easier. He could lie about how he felt about things, and either they knew he was lying because they do the same thing, or it just wasn't that kind of connection. It was more, right, bucket list. Strength. You're too strong. You're fun. I think there are people, and if they put crew on there, that he could have I don't know who he is or what, but there could have been something where he even asked people from his crew to do some things. Some of these people said no, and they lost their lives because of it. A few did. 3. I'm apprehensive on using the word divine. There's something about you. I'm afraid to say this, and that's not me saying it. It's the universe saying, something else is saying. You know what I mean? With the world upside down. Now, that could have been the result, is that he turned your world. Oh, you're not happy with that. And I feel like if that's what happened, I don't know how long you could still be in it. That's what happened to him. I feel like if you felt like you were being forced by some other force to stay to yourself, it's because if you would have went out into the world more, you would have had so many things. I don't know if he's involved with some black magic or cult or something, or family members that do, but I whatever it is now, because it feels heavy, I don't think you'd be here. Yeah, you weren't being punished. Yeah, you're not currently being punished. Time out. There you go. It's never through no fault of our own. Even if the fault of our own is, we should have known better than to spend time with them, spread our legs, pull our out. You know what I mean? Strength. And what I also feel here for the woman, where I don't feel like that's my story with the erasing memory, but this is my story. I feel like you finally... No, that's not what I wanted to say. Thank you. I don't think you cheated. I don't think... It's weird here. I don't know if you're still married and this was a separation. But you didn't even... You couldn't. It didn't feel like men were being kept from you. I don't feel like... I this Ace of Cups thing, I feel a whole lot of love for myself. And when we say to people, thank you, you did me a favor, more times than not, we're saying it in a cocky way. Yeah, sarcastic. This feels genuine. Did you say this to him? What's with the crawl? She. This is the past in reverse. I will not do it. I will not do it. Look, that shit kept me stuck as hell. I wisened up. Shoo. I started looking at all this water and shit. I realized my value. I worked on the things I needed to work on, which is really cut off. saying what I need to say, being firm, being direct, and then yeah, it wasn't about winning or losing. I don't feel like it was about winning or losing. This could be the first time that you ever looked at something this way. I just this fight, what's it going to take for me? Energy, time for my kids, time for my family, time for my job, da 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 da. I'm not going to get anything out of it. It's stupid. If this was a business decision, people would drop me. I don't know who took a bus or who moved and shit, but the shock that I feel of, wow, he can tell something's different. Why, though, do we only feel that we can take that role of the husband or boyfriend that you need when you see that change in somebody? Why can't, and even for women, right, why can't we just be that person? Because not even for somebody else, but because it makes us feel better about ourselves. I'm telling you, selfishness, yes, you have to be stingy with your time, with you, and what you give to others. I guess that's it for this. That's it. See you.